Alright, this is Calibos, and we're playing Project Ozone 3. So I've checked a couple of times, and my sound works at the moment. I'm still trying to figure out uh, what's going on and get a replacement and stuff. So I just realized that one of my other episodes that's posted doesn't have any sound, at least as far as me talking. So I don't know. This headset's bugging me. I suspect that there's a loose connection in it. Sometimes the sound's pretty crackly. So let's take a moment and look at what we have as far as this. So I just started the earth seeds over again, and I've got water over here. So it occurred to me that perhaps I need to do a little bit more of this. So we're gonna do this. And we're just gonna do that. So that will give us some seeds to play with. Let's grab some essence. We have a stack or 3. We need to, well, let's do this, and we'll make some inferium seeds. So at some point we also need to make a stone. And we also need to dig up some prosperity shards, which let's zero that out. So they must actually have a location somewhere. Typically I would try to put them in a compacting drawer, but I imagine that I didn't in this case because I didn't honestly feel that I was going to have all that many, which seems reasonable since I have to mine it. Honestly, what I need to do is I need to go through and redesign my storage between episodes at some point. And just kind of like start this process over to neaten it up and then make sure that I've got upgrades. I also need to hook that directly into my storage so that I can just continuously have stuff go into it. But, you know, what can you do? So I've got a lot of, like, honestly pretty boring tasks that I'm going to have to actually buckle down and do. No abilities in that bottle. And it won't let me put it back in. So, wikis. Where's all my shards? I know I have some. Like, I have a lot somewhere. That's osmium. That's not it. I will be well pleased when we get to applied energistics. I don't know how much further I have to go to get there. There it is, prosperity shards. They're hiding. So, we're going to make some crafting seeds. We're also going to go ahead and, let's see, mystical agriculture. Okay, I definitely don't remember making one of those. So let's do it. Let's check our quest book too. So we were working down this chain last time, I do recall. And we were also working down this. I don't remember why we stopped. So, Inferium Essence Seeds, so we've got that. So we're going to need the Inferium Infusion Crystal. We'll do that. Now we'll check the book. Now we need an Inferium Armor Core. So that's going to require a base ingot, gold, some leather, and whatever. So the base ingot is basically going to be that, and I think that we are well qualified to do it. So that gives us that. Let's grab some gold really quick. We'll turn in our quest here. Now we make the armor core. Oh, we need leather. Couldn't forget the leather. So that gives us that. Turn that in for the quest. Now we need to upgrade to this one and infusion. So this one requires possibly an undamaged version of that one. So we're actually going to have to make 2 of each one and then work our way up. I think that people are trying to make things a lot harder than they have to be. Alright, so yeah. We're definitely going to have to get into Lordcraft because somebody seems very excited about it. Alright, well, you know. So one of the reasons that like I said, I wanted to get into this was we're going to have to make each of these seeds. So let's go ahead and throw down for zombie, ice, nature, and wood. So, I mean, we don't really need wood seeds, but Tier 1 crafting seed. Okay, we've already set for that. So yeah, we don't really need it, and honestly, it's kind of a... Here, we'll throw this down for crafting, for seeds for that. And these are things that eventually I am going to level up. I have no idea. That would be a thing. If we use this. Okay. So, for the sake of completeness, let's go ahead and do this. So that's tier 1, tier 2. Let's make sure that it accepts it. Technically, we don't need the tier 1 now that we have the tier 2. So wood seed, we need to pull it out and check the thing. Complete, back, go. Alright, so now we need nature seeds. So, nature seed. So it's going to require 4 nature clusters, which is... Do we have cactus? Ooh. We don't have cactus. We could either go adventuring for cactus, or... Yeah, let's check out adventuring for cactus. We'll look at the map out here and see how close it is. Extreme Hills, Darklands. Ocean, jungle. Swamp, ocean, deep ocean, taiga, plains, forest, roofed forest, swamp, mega taiga, spruce, ocean. Die. There we go. Nobody likes you guys anyway. So I didn't see any around here, and there definitely won't be any in the... So it may simply be faster to breed them, which is terrible because we're nowhere near breeding them. Kind of looks like they gave up on the textures, honestly. What's that over there? And some of this is I just want to see what's going on. I mean, this is kind of silly, I guess. Just looking over, see if my sound is still cooperating. And for the moment it is. I really am thinking that at some point in the near future I need to have creative flight. What is that? What is that? Moonstone, extra utilities. That sounds familiar, like I think I've mined it before, but I think you can only harvest it at night. I've got plenty of pumpkins. Looks like something strip mined to the surface here. Probably wasn't me. Maybe. I wonder if it's possible that Lordcraft doesn't have deserts. Well, they certainly have charged creepers. I don't know, guys. This is not looking very hopeful. It's very explodey back there, though. So, let's get some pizza in here. All right, so it's more of an astral sorcery thing. Only part of it, though. That's a little weird. Yeah, I'm not really seeing anything that is helpful. So there may simply not be any deserts here. Checking journey map. Mesa. Mesa might have some. Infested swamp. Well, that was really exciting. So I think it was Mesa off this way. I don't know. This is pretty exciting, and by very exciting, I mean not. So I'm thinking of just marking my spot and heading off, or at least heading home. Because this has been 15 minutes of nothing. Hi. That's right. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the explosion thing takes durability off the weapon, but because the weapon is... doesn't take damage, that's why... Okay, so let's just mark this and head home. Yeah, this isn't going anywhere. So, exploring north-ish. That was pointless and a waste of everybody's time, and I apologize deeply. So, that. So, the other thing we're going to have to do... Oh, can we even get cactus like that? So do these actually give us cactus now? Okay, so we're going to have to... do we have potato seeds? You know, I remember now we don't have potato seeds. So let's have some more pizza. So let's see if we can get ourselves some potato seeds. Because we can't breed them. So that gives us hemp, regular seeds, carrot, which we don't care about, dandelions, pumpkin, barley, which we have a million of. That gives us that. Let's, oh man. So let's see what we got. Pumpkin, hemp, melon, poppy, cotton, dandelion, carrot, barley, regular seeds. Do you mind? That's right. So die. That was funny. Because I don't think that you can breed potato seeds. I think that you can only find them. And I don't think that you can use... I think that you have to have the seeds. Do you mind? I'm super busy over here. Gardening. Oh. Oh, there's a couple of you. Cotton, pumpkin, barley, industrial hemp, carrot, dandelion. I don't know where to get them. Tungsten. Does it just drop random ores? Okay, you need to die now. One more time. Thank you. Did you just drop an emerald? I'm up for emeralds. Okay, so we're going to call it here. I'm actually going to spend this entire stack looking for pumpkin seeds or potato seeds, and I'm going to see if anybody else has this trouble. And we'll see how it goes. So I'd like to thank everybody for coming. If you liked it, leave a like. If you don't. Questions, comments, concerns can all go below. If you have a recommendation for a nice headset, that would not go amiss either. All right. Have a good night.